What's up, everybody? It's Bo here, and yeah, oh, look. We just saw a dragonfly in Dragonflight. Well, that just makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, so I've been, you know, back in the day, I used to play a little bit of World of Warcraft. I'm not like at all any kind of hardcore fan or anything like that, and my characters would back me up on just how underpowered they are. In fact, there's a lot about World of Warcraft I don't know how it works. And one of the biggest things I don't know how it works is crafting. So I thought, you know what? I wanted to kind of jump back into World of Warcraft a bit. And I thought, what better way to do that than through learning how to craft? So that's what we're going to do. But, you know, this would make a lot more... I need a character. I need to actually create something so that we're not just looking at a screen. I like to look at myself when I talk. And I'm thinking Warm Rusted Cord is a good place to do this. Despite the fact that apparently I have 5 characters on... Why do I have 5 characters over here? Hang on. That's way too loud. There we go. Oh, that's right. We did like a whole Brogues thing. I forgot about that. We did like a bunch of Brogues characters on Earthen Ring as kind of a fun thing back in the day. Yeah, all right. But like other than Cold Bro, which I apparently only played for just a little bit during some sort of like booster thing. Yeah, I haven't really played here. So yeah, Warm Rusted Cord. Let's go. Now, as you can see, I've been kind of grinding up some of these, what do you call them, the allied races. I thought that'd be kind of fun to play along with some of these, as that would be a little bit of a new refresh take on the thing. But for crafting, I think we want to go dwarf. I'm a dude. I'm a dwarf. Yes. Now, I'm not entirely sure what, like, class I should play as, given the fact that, like... I'm not going to actually do much in terms of fighting. It doesn't, I mean, I'm not going to do much in terms of fighting. And so I'm wondering if like Hunter's pretty good, because that way like something will like do the fighting for me. But I've never played Rogue before. And I think that if I go invisible, then I can kind of get away with gathering things that I need for my crafting and I will be safer. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to try that. A Rogue Blacksmith doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but we're going with that anyway. Oh, wait. Dark Iron. Gotta be Dark Iron. Of course. Dark Iron Dwarf. Get my rogue on. Okay, let's see. No, if we're going to be Dark Iron, we need to be like Dark Iron. Yeah. Gray Iron? that could work. Face, kind of expressive. I dig it. Ooh. Where's the Mohawk? Where's the Mohawk? There was a Mohawk, right? Where's the Mohawk? Boom. That's pretty cool. It's all spiky and everything. Yeah? That's pretty good. All right. We got to go get in that dark aesthetic. Oh, I dig like the beard's on fire. That's cool. Man, like there's just no bad choice. There's really no bad choice. Like all of these look really awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, you get tattoos? You get tattoos on your head? Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. That is awesome right there. Okay, where was I? Facial hair. Yes. That's pretty good. Huh. You know, you start to mess with the facial hair, and then you then you got to get the hair looking right with it and everything else. You know, just because I'm going to be out here crafting doesn't mean I got to look good too. You know what I mean? I got to like sell the imagery. Ooh. Look at that. That's like a mane of fire going all the way around. Okay. I like that. Throw in some earrings for good measure. Boom. Yes, I think this is it. I think this is our crafty dwarf right here. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Okay, and all right, so name. Name, very important, obviously. This is going to be Crafty McCrafterson. Nope, not enough. That's not enough. Nike, because I'm going to be like, make it, no. Okay, I was going to make it stuff like a brand. Brand, actually, is brand? No. Jake, my guy? This is the problem when you like, this is like a very like legacy server, right? Like this has been around for a long time. So there's no names. Like you can't just put like Ashley and then all of a sudden, yeah, no, that's not going to be there. Fireface guy. See, you can be Fireface guy, but that's no. You know, if you know me, you know I'm all about some New Orleans, and I'm kind of feeling like it'd be cool to give him like a New Orleans style name. Gumbo? No. Oh, what about Giacomo? Giacomo Finane. Giacomo! Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a name right there. That's where it's at. Okay, Giacomo, the craftiest of all the crafty dwarves out here, is going to be making some crafting and doing the craftiness of crafts. Okay, I'm digging it. Let's go, Giacomo. Aiko, here we go. Oh, yes, look, he's even... Oh, this is so right. Okay, he's going to craft something right now. Boom! Look at me. Look at my craftiness. And I'm just now realizing that rogue was even doubly, like, good because, like, a rogue is that's crafty. It's crafty to be a rogue, right? This is the craftiest of all the craft. You know what? I'm going to call this world of CraftCraft because of all the craftiness. That's what we're going. That's what this is now. Okay, this is great. All right, we will take this, which definitely looks safe. Hey, you're a top hat. And what I remember about top hats is that means you're a werewolf. Anduin wants me to go do something, but I don't care. So this is kind of interesting. Like I said, my goal in this is not about like doing the story per se. It is not about leveling up. It is about crafting. And it's not just about crafting. I have a bit of a goal. You see, I like to have goals. I like to be goal oriented in my gameplay, even if not especially when I'm playing like an open world game like World of Warcraft. And for this particular one, my goal is that not only do I want to be a crafter, I want to craft the most like the highest tier, craftiest weapon, and then find a warrior, like a worthy warrior, and gift them with that weapon so that they can go and either slay or protect dragons, because I don't know what the story is right now, but that's what I'm thinking. So I am going to figure out what is the craftiest thing I can craft in terms of, I guess, a sword or an axe or something like that. Find a warrior, give them that thing, and then they will go and do heroic deeds and save the day. And it will because I totally hooked them up with the most craftiest of craft weapons. Yes. Now I think the idea is exactly that I can just make stuff and I don't have to go and like, put myself at risk, but I don't know. Blacksmithing. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Blacksmithing. Yes. You may only know 2 professions at any one time. Would you like to learn blacksmithing? Yes. All right. Oh, and I'm level 5, aren't I? Because I'm a allied race, and allied race people get extra levels. Okay, what are all of these things? Okay, feature creep. This is why I stopped playing this game. Okay, yes. Giacomo. I'm a filthy casual, y'all. I don't know where all the things are or what they do. So yes, I am a level 10 rogue. I can actually jump ahead to cataclysm blacksmithing. Shaboom. Look at this. I can make gauntlets. A shield is cool. So blacksmithing, in order to make some stuff, I think I'm going to need things like ore and whatnot, which means I really will also want to learn mining. And I don't know where to do that. Ooh, you know what? Yes, I do know where to do that. I will find my dwarven brethren, and they will teach me mining. All right. Found ourselves in Ironforge. Lava flowing down from the top, and here we go. Oh, right now. Yes. Okay, that's blacksmith. Huh. I thought for sure mining was over here. I definitely see that ore is going to be where it's at. We are going to need to get ourselves some ore. Maybe this person knows. You've come to the right place learning mining, boyo. Geoffram Boulderto himself resides at Deep Mount Mining and Jewel Crafting. You couldn't ask for a better instructor than him. All right, great. Well, let's go talk to that dude. Oh, you know what? I just realized I've got a mount. That's nice. Free mount. I'll take it. All right. Hello. I have come looking for Mr. Bouldertoe. Mr. Bouldertoe. My name is Giacomo. Yeah, you're the guy. Hi. I would like to learn mining. Boom! And I guess I would like to learn cataclysm mining because y'all are just out here giving it to me. I kind of wish you were hanging out with the blacksmith dude. That would be really cool if y'all like got together, you know? Okay, bit of a snag. I need more money. I need money. But now that I know how to mine, one imagines I can just go out and mine some money, right? Oh no. I am so worried that what I have essentially done with this little mini series is I've created myself nothing but grind. Have I removed all of the fun of World of Warcraft and turned it into just nothing but like grindy CraftCraft? Maybe so. Oh, yes. I love the whole transition. I forgot about this. The transition from like the orange heat to like the cold blues and whites and everything is just, you almost like feel your body go from like warm to cold and cold to warm when you go back and forth between those two locations. Fantastic. All right. Out into the wilderness we go, looking for the minerals. I wonder if they like reduce the amount of stuff that's here, because I feel like I remember there being like stuff to mine all over the place back in the day. Yep. Hi. I will defend myself. I have no problem defending myself. Yeah, that's right. I'm crafty. Ooh, okay, we need to turn auto loot on, otherwise that's going to drive me crazy. How do I do this? Maybe I'm misremembering this, but I thought there was like stuff all over the place. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, so maybe I'm just spoiled at this point. The nice thing is all of these guys are easy enough for me to beat. Should they want to go and throw down? Oh, wait, what are you doing, my guy? Look at this. Oh, I've got friends out here. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, they drop copper coins. I can't. I guess, you know what? I need money, so that actually works. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. So I'm just slicing these dudes down and just so I can rob them. Whoa! What? She just fell out of the sky. What happened? What's going on here with these gnomes? Can you tell me? Nobody can tell me what's going on. Oh, this guy can. What's going on with you guys? All right, you're distracting me. Not helpful. Okay, but I do need money. And these are bad guys that are somehow like so bad that for some reason my gnomish friends are literally falling out of the sky. Look, that one's landing perfectly. I think they're just airdropping in to fight them. Yeah, I'm button mashing. I should just go ahead and say that right now. And if you're offended by button mashing, you will be offended by this series. All right, now this is all fun and games, but I need to mine. What about like a cave? Is there like a cave somewhere? That looks like a cave. All of these guys are basically right at the level where they're, kind of in my wheelhouse. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is part of the game now, right? Where like all of the bad guys kind of level to your level. So I guess that's a good thing. Although it means I can't just like go through and just wash everything. Although I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Holding my own. Besides, I don't even have to do this. I can just sneak, get crafty. Oh my goodness. I think there is literally just one. Oh no, there's more. Okay, we got two back to back. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, like where is it? There you are. And then there should be one. Yes, right up here. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Oh, I forgot to sneak. I forgot to be all crafty. Oh, I wasn't crafty enough. There's a lot of kegs lying around here. Like, it's like these dwarves tried to throw a kegger, and then these like abominable dudes came in and were like, no, you can't do it. Although now that I think about it, the abominable dudes look way more like they're the ones throwing the kegger, and the dwarves came to like shut it down. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Roar, the dwarves came and took my kegger. My keg over there. It's over there. I'm not even drinking it right now, but it's for later. Okay, and we survived the abominable kegger cave. Lovely. What do we get out of that? Okay, so we've got 15 copper ore. That's something. It's literally not nothing, though I feel it's probably not great. If I'm right, I should be able to take the copper ore and I should be able to smelt it into some bars that I can then sell. And that will be good. Okay, so we're going to go back to the giant anvil, and we are once again going to get crafty. I can make a rough copper vest. I think I need to make copper bars. That's what I need to make. Okay, look at this. This feature creep is crazy. Okay, show learned. Yes, only show learned. Classic. There we go. Because I am in definitively. I need to be classic. Is this not the place I go to make bars? I thought this was it. Or do I just... Oh, maybe I can just do that on my own. Professions. Mining. Yes. Smelting. Blacksmithing. Here we go. This is what I want to do. I want to make copper bars. Okay, I'm missing something. I need a thing. I think I need to go back to Boulder Toe. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. How do I do this? All right, yeah, let me go find Boulder Toe. You guys are not helping me at all. All right, I just realized, like, the first time I came here, I went all over creation, and it turns out it was, like, literally right next door to the big anvil. Boulder Toe! Why can't I make copper bars? Okay, so this is definitely a mining skill because this guy has like all of the bars that I don't know how to make right here. Smelt copper. Okay. Yes, I would. Okay, forge. I was just at the forge. Why wouldn't it let me do that before? Okay, this is my mining journal. Let me put that over here because that's clearly going to be very important. Okay, boom. I am now officially at the forge. Let me go back into my journal, type in copper, and create all. Yes, we're smelting copper. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. And look, your skill in classic mining has increased. Not getting any XP, but that's fine. Okay, but maybe this is all you really need is like this is what you need. You need your mining skills to increase. This is good. Copper bars. That's a lot of copper bars available. And unit price 2 gold and 88 cents. There's a lot for sale, and they seem to range between 2 and 3.3 gold. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to sell my copper bars, quantity of 15 and a unit price of 250. Boom. 24 hours, that seems fine, right? And that's what I'm after. That'll take us from 1 gold to 37 gold if we are successful, and then maybe we can start buying some recipes and such. But all right, that is going to do it. So we have begun our journey becoming the world's greatest crafter here on World of Warcraft. We are crafting up some CraftCraft, and we're crafty in our process. We're going to make some awesome weapons. We're going to find an epic hero, and we're going to gift them with said weapons to go and do the work of defending the Alliance and all that kind of good stuff while we kind of kick back and, consider our work done. I think that's great. I think that's good. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, this is a mini-series, so we'll see how long it lasts, but it's a mini-series with a very specific goal, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Talk to y'all later. Until next time, goodbye.